Today we are going to discuss about the sorting methods. Now, as we told earlier, what do we mean by sorting? So sorting is the process of arranging the items in a systematic manner such that either it may be ordered in a particular sequence or all the items that have similar properties can be categorized together. So today we are going to talk about the example of sorting method. So there are various sorting algorithms that we use to provide the sorting of either integers, characters, or some other kinds of data. Those are bubble sort or shell sort, then insertion sort, selection sort, quick sort, merge sort, heap sort, and so on. Now we'll talk about sorting method. Example of sorting method, bubble sort. So the idea of bubble sort is very simple. In bubble sort, we compare each pair of adjacent elements and we swap it if we want to arrange those values in a particular manner. Okay, and since this is suppose we have number of items as n, so the complexity of this sorting method in average and worst case will be n square, will be in some order of n square. So what is the method? So in this method, suppose if you want to sort a particular number of values in ascending order or increasing order, then bubble sort will start comparing the first element of the array with the adjacent element or second element. And if the first element is greater than the second element, a of 1 is greater than a of 2, then we will swap it. We will swap the elements. The first element will be going to second element and the second element will come in the first place. Again, the second element will be compared with the third element, and if the second element is greater than third element, then we again swap the positions of those elements. In such a manner, we will start moving the element one by one as soon as it becomes greater than the next element in the array. So why it is called bubble sort? So bubble sort basically means that after each iteration, the largest element in the given array will be bubbling to the last place in the array. So obviously it will be just like a water bubble rises up to the water surface. So the highest value, largest value will be after each iteration, the largest value will be in the last index, highest index. And we compare the elements one by one with its adjacent element and we perform the swapping if required. Now we can see an example of one iteration of bubble sort. Suppose the array is like this 5 3 1 9 8 2 4 7, as you can see here. So the first element a of 0 is greater than a of 1. So as the bubble sort method, we will swap the position of 5 and 3. So 3 will be coming in the first place and 5 will be in the second place. Again 5 and 1 will be compared. Again 5 is greater than 1, so we will swap it. Then 5 will be compared with 9. So obviously there will be no swapping because 5 is less than 9. So we start the comparison with the value 9. Then 9 will be compared with 8 and the swapping will be performed. So 8 and 9. Then 9 will be compared with 2, 4 and 7. So likewise 9 is greater value, so 2, 4 and 7. All the values will be swapped with 9 and 9 will come at the last place right here. So after first iteration 9 will be coming in the last highest index. Similarly, we will perform the same operation in each iteration. So in this manner, all the values will be bubbled to its proper place and it will be sorted after each iteration. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. This will be the order of sorting. Okay, so the method is very simple. Now the complexity. So since we have to compare each and every element with its previous element, so in the worst case, suppose all the elements are in descending order. So we have to compare it and we have to swap the values. So obviously for n elements we have to perform the n minus 1 number of comparisons. So in this manner the total number of comparisons will be n into n minus 1, or it may be equal to n square. So the order of complexity will be in some order of n square. We call it as big O of n square. This is big O notation n square. So complexity we will discuss it afterwards. And best case complexity, if all the values are already arranged in their particular order. All the values are, suppose we have to sort the values in ascending order or increasing order. So all the elements will be compared at most once. So n number of comparisons will be performed for that. So big O of n will be the best case complexity, and obviously when we talk about the average case complexity, it may be equal to its worst case complexity, or big O of n square. So in this way we can perform the operation of swapping, and we can arrange the values in a particular order. So this is the whole method of bubble sort. So you can take this example and you can try this particular example at home. So in this way the bubble sort is